Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. Today we're going to do a love reading for May 2021. So in front of you, you have three different piles to choose from. The first is pile number 1 with rose quartz. The second is pile number 2 with tiger's eye. And third with amethyst crystal here. So go ahead and choose the pile which is calling on to you. If you want, you can pause the video and meditate. I'm going to start with the first one and I'm going to put the timestamps below. Hello pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1 with rose quartz, this is your reading for May 2021. And I've already shuffled your tarot and oracles. And just because you were drawn to the rose quartz, that crystal actually is the crystal for heart chakra. So maybe this is relevant to you. Maybe you're connected to heart chakra if you're in separation, or if you are in union with somebody. Maybe you guys are connected in heart chakra, or there could be blockages in heart chakra. We'll see how we go when we pull out the cards. I'm also going to pull out oracles, and I have another tarot deck for clarifications if we need to. But I've already shuffled the your main tarot cards. So let's get right into it and let's see what we have. The Lovers, nice. Crossing that is Ace of Roses or Queen of Roses in the base. 6 of Pentacles in the past. The Hierophant as the crown. And 8 of Roses in the near future. Oh, this is so good. Queen of Gems as your energy, as your connections energy. The High Priestess as the energy around you. The Moon as the hopes and fears, and 7 of Cups as the outcome. Let me just put them here, and just 1 second, sorry. Well, straight off the bat, it's like we have Lovers, we have Hierophant, we have Ace of, this would be Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. I mean, High Priestess, it's like, oh, it's such a nice reading, honestly. All right, so for those of you where this is about somebody that you already know or you're in a relationship with, I think there's a lot of, there's a new blessing coming in that situation. So, like for those of you that are in a relationship, maybe you'll take it up a notch. Because we have Hierophant in the crowning energy, maybe you're thinking about getting married to this person, maybe you're thinking about making a commitment to this person. The subconscious energy is Queen of Roses, which would be Queen of Wands. So you do have a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion in this connection. There's a lot of attraction. There's, you know, like, oh, this chemistry and all of that. The energy is Queen of Gems. You both are very protective of each other. You both want to nurture each other. It could also be about self-love. So you both are on that journey of self-love as well. That it could also indicate that. As this is a general reading, please only take what resonates for you. If this is not your story, then maybe try another pile. The energy around you is the High Priestess. So definitely, because like I said, the Lovers is right smack in the middle. This is someone who's your soulmate or your twin flame. And your intuition, the energy around you is like the spirit is all around you, you know. And your intuition is guiding you to, yeah, your intuition is guiding you. The fear is the Moon. Actually, the fear is the fear. I think somebody here has some sort of fears related to this connection. Could be about the future of this connection, could be about the, just in general, just a fear of commitment, fear of relationships, fear of emotions. And I think that's the fear of the other person that, you know, like, okay, how do I explain this? So like, say, for example, you're in a relationship and you know that the other person has some sort of trust issues or has some sort of fears attached to this. I think that's your fear, that they will succumb to that. That's your fear, that that's what this relationship will become. In the outcome, we have illusion. I don't reverse my cards, so I have to clarify that to see if that's a reverse or not. So we'll get into that. Let's see your oracles first. So, oops, sorry. So let go of control issues in the present, worth waiting for in the near future, and soulmate in the outcome. Yep, we established that they're your soulmate anyway. So, oh, this is quite beautiful. The strongest energy that I'm getting from this pile here, for pile number 1, is that you already know this person. Maybe you're either, because let go of control issues is right in the middle, and then you have Ace of Roses, which is like a new energy in an existing relationship. The strongest energy that I'm picking up is that you're either in separation, or things are not that good at the moment, or even like, you're together, but it's not a commitment. Like, you already know this person, right? But for some of you, for those of you that you haven't met this person, there might be some sort of control issues that you have. Like, maybe you're thinking, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now, but just release the control a little bit. Maybe you're trying to control your emotions, or you're trying to control the situation too much. It's a general reading, so just take it how it resonates. And in the near future, when you meet this person, it's going to be like, oh, it was worth waiting for. For those of you where you're having these issues right now, just let this situation unfold naturally, and once you get to a more stable, because Spirit is coming in the future, there's communication, there's happiness, and once that happens, you're going to realize that it was worth waiting for, because this person is your soulmate. Definitely this person is your soulmate. I just want to clarify 7 of Cups in the outcome. What's the 7 of Cups in the outcome for pile number? For pile number 1, please. Sorry, the cards are all over the place as always. Okay, let's see. What's the 7 of Cups? Yeah, so like how I talked about that rose quartz crystal before, I think you guys are definitely connected in the heart chakra. Yeah, definitely. But if you're in separation because of these control issues, or maybe like whatever has gone wrong between you two, maybe there's some imbalance in either one of you or both of you. So maybe try just search for heart chakra meditations or heart chakra music on YouTube, and there's heaps of options. You could do some meditation to balance your heart chakra, or to even like this, you can listen to affirmations, or you could just listen to them in the background really. If I find some good ones, I'll put them in the description below, the links, so you can have a look. Okay, let's see what the 7 of Cups is in the outcome. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, and 6 of Swords. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, like I said, very strongly, this is about someone you already know, and you're going through a rough patch right now, because with Wheel of Fortune being there, I think you have some fears around what's going to happen, and you that's your, like you are either hoping that somebody gets out of their fears, or you actually have some fears about how this is all going to turn out, if someone is going to succumb to their fears and things like that. So sorry, I'm just rearranging the cards quickly. So I feel that you're going to overcome that, because the wheel is turning in your favor. With Wheel of Fortune being there, definitely the wheel is turning in your favor, and this person is you have a very strong soul connection. If they're your soulmate, if not your twin flame. With Lovers card being right in the middle, and with Hierophant being there, this is a divinely guided relationship. And when you have that deep connection with somebody, there are 2 scenarios. Sometimes our soulmates come into our life to teach us something, because we have signed a soul contract with them at the beginning of our incarnation as a human. We sit down, that's that's what they say, you know, that you sign a soul contract with your soulmate, and you tell them how you want to evolve in this life and what all do you want to achieve. And they teach you those lessons. They make you a better version of yourself. Whatever you signed up for your soul to evolve in this lifetime, they give you that, right? And in some cases, that's the only thing that's the only thing that they're trying to do in this lifetime. And in some cases, they evolve you, and then you both align together because you both evolve. Because like when there's a soul contract, they teach you some things and you teach them some things. And when you both align and you've learned what you had to learn, you've completed that cycle, you guys come back together. And that deep bond, that is what I'm feeling here. I think you have that deep bond that you will keep coming back to each other, you know. But just like I said, because there are some things that you need to learn, you have to fulfill that soul contract, all of that. So just be patient, don't try to control the situation. This is worth waiting for. And 8 of roses would be 8 of wands in a traditional deck, and that's all about like spirit coming in. There's communication, there's a lot of happiness coming for you. Queen of cups, emotional fulfillment. Wheel of fortune, wheel is turning in your favor. 6 of swords, you're moving on from anything that was causing all these problems between you two. You're going to overcome all of that, definitely. And your intuition is guiding you. I think you both are evolving as people separately right now. And all those confusions are going to come to an end because this is your soulmate. For those of you where you don't know this person, you're single, similar message for you. Don't try to be so controlling. Don't be so like, I want it now, I want a relationship now. Don't do that, because whoever this is who's coming into your life is your soulmate, you know, and they're going to be worth waiting for. So just have patience. It's all going to just work on yourself in the meantime, work on self-love in the meantime, and it's all going to be good. It's going to be so good. Let's see if we can get something for advice for pile 1. What's the advice for pile 1, please? And then we'll see if we get something for timing. I don't know, like the timing bit is a bit hard. Sometimes it's like, you know, like I don't know why. I just think that timing thing doesn't really work, but it's just because, you know what, in terms of like your soul evolution, like I said, that once you get to that point where you are in your self-love and you've let go of control issues, that might be different for everybody. So even if I tell you that, oh, it will happen in a week, but everybody's journey is different, and this is a general reading. So for some of you, it might take 2 weeks to get to that place of self-love, and for, you know, so, but we'll still we'll pull something to get an idea. If I can shuffle my cards properly. Sorry. Okay. Man, 1 second, sorry. Okay, let's see what advice do we have for pile 1. King of Cups. Yep. Extend that offer. Make sure your cup is full. Make sure you are like you are in a place where you love yourself, where you feel fulfilled within yourself, and you can extend your love to someone else. You know what I mean? So if you're in separation, work on yourself, try to raise your vibration, and so you both can come into alignment. If, you know, for twin flames, if this person is your twin flame, the more you work on yourself, it will, because you guys are mirrors, right? The more you work on yourself, the more you try to raise your vibration, it will kind of prompt your twin flame to do the same. So because you mirror each other, you guys are like the split, like your split soul. So yeah, definitely for singles, just, you know, again, try to fill your cup first, and don't try to control the situation. And if there is somebody that you have eyes on, do reach out to them, do offer your cup to them. Okay, let's see. Can you give us something about the timing, please? Can you please give us something around timing? There's something around timing for pile 1. If they're in separation, when do they come back in union? And if for singles, when do they meet this person? Okay. So, oops. So Queen of Pentacles jumped out again. Very strong message that you have to work on your self-esteem and self-love. And once you're in that vibration, you will attract this this relationship either back in your life or in your life. And look at that, we have Queen and King together. But let me try one more time. If it could be like a... Nope. Okay. Apparently they don't want to give me a timing. All right, Hanging Man. That's a 12. So I would say that's a 3. It could either be December, because that's a 12. Could be 12 weeks, 12 months. I could also see that as 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months. Please only take it how it resonates, but definitely by December, I would say 12. Definitely by December. Could be 3 weeks, 3 months, or 12 weeks, 12 months. Not 12 months, 12 weeks, but definitely by December, I would say. But you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your self-love, because that's how you will raise your vibration to match this love frequency, right? And this is your soulmate. It will be worth waiting for. So in the meantime, just let go. Just let universe take care of this one, and it's all going to be good. Okay, let's see if I just bought this new oracle cards. I really want to use it. It's the angel's message. Sorry, I forgot the name, but it's like the angel's message. So let's see if the angels will give us any messages for pile 1. Angels, please give me any messages for pile 1, any extra messages for pile 1. What do they need to know? Okay. Recovery, reconsider, a year from now. Okay. Could be 12 months for some of you, but my intuition is telling me it would be around December or before December. But yeah. Recovery, self-love, please do work on yourself. Self-love is key to attracting this relationship here. Reconsider, I don't think it's like reconsider this person or reconsider this. No, just reconsider how you're going about it, like how you're approaching it. Maybe change your approach a little bit, and a year from now, so either 12 months or before this. I personally feel it's before December, but for some of you, it could be a year from now, so May next year. I'm sorry, I know nobody wants to hear that, but sometimes, like we said, it's worth waiting for. So, divine timing is at play, and to be in alignment with your twin flame or to be in alignment with your soulmate, sometimes you both have to go through some life lessons and some evolution, and that can take some time. And trust me, when you guys come into union, that's the perfect time for you guys to be in union. And sometimes if you try to rush things, you might just end up increasing that distance between both of you. So there needs to be that evolution. There needs to be that self-love. For singles here, definitely, I think there's some things that you need to learn. You need some soul evolution, and then you'll attract the soulmate. Okay, but it's going to be worth waiting for. All right, pile 1, so I hope that resonated for you. Please do leave your comments below and let me know. If you need a personal reading, my details are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you picked the tiger's eye, this is your reading. So if you were attracted to tiger's eye crystal, I think if you already know this person, we'll see how we go when we pull out the cards. Or if you're meeting this person, I think you're connected in the sacral chakra. That's your water chakra, your emotion chakra. Or there could be some disbalance in your sacral chakra. We'll see how we go. But yeah, being attracted to tiger's eye could mean that. So I've already shuffled your cards, I've already shuffled your oracle, I've already shuffled your tarot, and we're going to look at the energies. And I also have another deck that I'm going to use to clarify if I need to, and we'll also pull some angel oracles in the end. All right, let's get started. Seven of Wings opposition in the center. Crowning that is Princess of Shells, the romantic. Nine of Gems as the base. Princess of Gems as the crown. Queen of Cups as the crowning energy. And Five of Cups as the near future. Eight of Gems, perfectionism as the energy of the relationship. And Prince of Wings as the energy around you. The Magician as the hopes and fears. And Ten of Roses, stress as the outcome. There's definitely some opposition happening, but for those of you where you already know this person and you've come to this reading asking about someone, maybe things haven't been moving in the past, or they've been really slow, like really slow. Things didn't pick up off the ground or something like that, and you feel like either you feel like you've been like, see, because this is a general reading, so please take it how it resonates. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back, or for some of you it might feel like there's just something which is not right, something like someone has been sneaky, or someone hasn't been very good. But you do have a lot of love for this person, you do, but underlining all of that, I think there's someone needs to work on their personal abundance, or someone is thinking about their personal abundance. They're not actually thinking about both together. The energy is Eight of Gems, perfectionism, so definitely there's an energy to build on things. The energy around you that would be Page of Swords, the challenger, so there's some stalking going on. Maybe you're stalking them or they're stalking you. Hopes and fears is the Magician. I think you're wanting to manifest this, but we'll clarify the near future and outcome. So that's disappointment and stress. We'll clarify that. Okay, now you know how I talked about tiger's eye. Maybe there is some disbalance in the sacral chakra. That's your water chakra, that's your emotional chakra, right? So I think there is, maybe because of what has happened here, this has created some sort of disbalance in your sacral chakra. So maybe listen to some meditation music on YouTube. You can put, there's heaps of options. If I find some good ones, I'll put some links below. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so that's in the present. Finances and careers in the near future. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so that's the outcome. For singles, for those of you who do not know who this person is, and I think this is talking more about your energy rather than anyone else's energy, maybe because of what has happened in the past for you, where you've been hurt, where you've been backstabbed and all of that. You are ready for love. You definitely are ready for love, but I think you're still carrying that a little bit, where you are a bit pessimistic, and you're looking back and you're thinking, oh, this happened in the past, it's going to happen again, or something like that. Like you are vibrating on a lower frequency. But so, you know, like love is the second highest frequency, true love, and inner peace, like, you know, like that peaceful state of mind, that's the highest frequency. So if you vibrate on a lower frequency, it's not easy to attract true love, to be very honest with you. But I see you definitely wanting to work on that. You definitely want to. And the like you're ready for love. You're ready with your cup and you're like, okay, can I get a good one? And I'm going to give it to them, because in the past you think that things have been really slow for you. Nothing really worked out, and you're looking back at the past and you're thinking, oh man, this was, I don't know if I'm ever going to get love and all. But stay optimistic about your love life, because positive thinking will bring you romance. If you, like I said, that if you vibrate on a low vibration, it's very hard to attract true love. I am going to clarify these two because I don't reverse my cards, so we'll see how we go, what that means. I'm just going to put these ones here so there's some room. I think for those of you who are single, you probably might be thinking that being single is the best thing, that's what's going to work for me. But hey, you're watching this reading, so definitely you want some love in your life. Okay, let's see what the 5 of Cups is in your near future. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Palace of Wands, and 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay, yeah. See, again, it's that self-restriction thing. I think you're putting too much, I think you're being too hard on yourself, to be honest. I think you're being really hard on yourself. Let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for pile number 2? There is definitely some disbalance in the oh, there you go, 2 of Cups. That's your advice. Partnership, believe in love, believe in partnerships, make that offer. If you already know who you want in your life, make that offer. Don't be so pessimistic, stay optimistic about your love life, because I'm getting that restricted feeling from you. I'm getting that you're feeling really restricted. I don't know why. Maybe like we had here, finances and careers, maybe you're thinking that at the moment you need to think about your work. Maybe, like you said, maybe you're thinking about your personal abundance. Maybe you're thinking you cannot provide for anybody at this stage. But deep down, you do want love. And that's why you're watching this reading. So, you need to come out of that 8 of Swords energy. You need to stop looking at the past. Just be in the present. If there is somebody that you know has love for you or has extended their offer to you, take it, because I see you blocking it because of your own I'm thinking of the right word, because of your own head, like you're too much in your head. You're focusing on all the wrong things at the moment, honestly speaking. So because look at that, Palace of Wands. This is like the highest denomination of wands in this deck. And wands is all about your passion and all about spirit and all about fire energy. So there is that potential, and you are coming out of that energy where you've been feeling left out in the cold, or you've been feeling like nobody has your back and you're questioning your self-worth. You are coming out of it, but then there's still some restrictions that you're imposing on yourself. So could be because you have some, because of your, you're not happy with where you are in terms of your personal abundance. But let's see what the 10 of Roses is in the outcome. King of Cups, Page of Coins, and Queen of Coins. Nice. So we have King and Queen together. Look at that. So we have Page, and then King and Queen together. 3 court cards in your outcome. And 10 of Roses is 10 of Wands in a traditional deck, so that would be getting rid of the burdens for me. I think 10 is about completions and 10 of Wands is about burdens. So I look at it like you're getting rid of the burden, you're crossing the final line with it, because 10 is about completions, right? So I think, I think as soon as you figure out what it is that's stopping you, because you're really focused on your personal abundance right now, you're being really pessimistic about love at the moment. I have a very strong feeling that there is someone out there who has offered you their cup, or who has feelings for you. I really have a strong feeling, and you are blocking that because of your own restrictions. But I see you guys coming together once you get rid of that. Once you figure out what the problem is, what's stopping you, even if it's like your finance, whatever it is that you feel is blocking you. Once you get rid of that, once you get out of your head about the situation, you let spirit come in, you let the universe guide you, you get in touch with your spiritual side, your soul, you start listening to your soul more. You guys are getting back together. Look at that, forgiving and learning in the outcome. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I think you're going to release your past in terms of like, okay, so if you're single and this is someone coming towards you, or this is you, this is just because this is just a general reading. So for those of you who are single and you don't know who am I talking about, I think you've sworn off love and you're like, no, this is blah, and it's not good, and you're thinking about past where people have backstabbed you and things like that, and you're thinking being single is the best option for you. Believe in partnerships, believe in love. Don't be so pessimistic, because you're putting that restrictions on yourself. Spirit is trying to come in. There's new energy trying to come in. There are spiritual downloads that are trying to come in, but I think you're blocking them. So don't do that. Once you open up to the idea of love, the information will start to flow. Also, I think you're worried about your personal abundance. So just stay optimistic. Don't be pessimistic. That's all I can tell you. And once you do that, because this is the near future and that's the outcome, I see towards the end of May, beginning of June, I think you're getting back together. Sorry, not getting back together. This is for singles, right? So you're meeting that person. You're meeting that person by probably by end of May, June. For those of you where you already know this person, I think there's a separation between you two, or if you're together, things are not that great. And I feel for most of you, there is somebody who has extended their cup to you, or who's either your twin flame or your soulmate, and they have tried to offer their love to you, but you have blocked that because of your own personal abundance. You want to be single, you want to be independent, because you think it's not worth it. You're being a bit pessimistic, but that's all imposed by yourself. You imposed that on you. It's not true. It's not actually true. You have imposed that on you, and spirit is trying to come in. They're trying to give you some downloads. They're trying to give you information. So please be open to receive it. And in the outcome, I see you both forgiving and learning from the mistakes that you've made, and forgiving each other and forgiving the past, and getting back together in a very, very fulfilled and happy way. And you're going to start. There's a brand new start, and there's a brand new start. Look, in your energy, it's 8 of Pentacles, which is like building on something, working on something, perfectionism. Page of Pentacles is the outcome. So you're getting an opportunity to build on something. So this relationship is coming back together in a very new, fresh energy. You're forgiving and moving on from the past. You guys are getting back together. You guys are like, okay, let's build on it now, and it's going to be long term. It's going to be very stable and very nice. Just the only thing to watch out here is this thing here. Do not restrict yourself. Do not go too much in your head that you don't see the good. Don't be pessimistic. Just don't be pessimistic. You know what? You'll always have issues in your life. Like, life is not perfect. It's not like this. Life is not a bed of roses. Things will always be up and down. But it's our choice if we want to let that kind of derail us from our happiness or not. You can either look at the glass half full or glass half empty. So that's a choice that we make for ourselves. Let's see if we'll get something about the timing. Can we please get something about the timing? When is this blockage? When is pile 2 coming out of this blockage? When is this reunion happening? Or when are they finding this person? Palace of Cups. See, that's why I don't like to do timings, because it just doesn't give me straightforward answers. I don't know what it's months. I think cups is months, but which month? Okay, let's see what we have. Fool. Okay, nice. What else? Two of Wands. Okay, maybe 2 months. 2 months from now. I would say 2 months from now. So we're in May. Probably by July, I think things will start to shift, and things will. And look at that. You have 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands together. They are both twin flame and soulmate cards. I have a very strong feeling that this reading is for people who have a twin flame or who have a soulmate, but they're blocking that connection. That's the strongest message that I'm getting. Doesn't mean that if you're single, it's not your reading. But I would say only take it if it resonates. Okay, if it's not your story, then it's not your story. But I very strongly feel that this is for people who have a twin flame, who have a soulmate, but that connection is being blocked because of their own restrictions. And actually, you might be a Capricorn because if you go and look at my Capricorn readings that I've done, I've had the same message over and over again in their readings, that there's someone offering their love to you, but you're blocking it, you're not listening to your soul, and it feels like a very Capricorn reading. So if you're a Capricorn, this might be a very strong message for you, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, this might be a very strong message. Maybe you want to go back and check those readings, Capricorn readings that I've done. But anyway, coming back to this, like I was saying, just once that restriction is removed, that blockage is removed, there's happy ever after, really. And there's a lot of healing, and those burdens are getting rid of those burdens, and universe is on your side. So yeah, take that step forward. Let's see if the angels will give us any messages. This is, I got a new deck, so I want to use it. A year from now, be assertive, and success. Okay. I think this year from now would be, because this has come in the present, I think this is like coming out of that energy completely. Like, how do I say it? Like, because in the present you're looking back and things, maybe you're looking at things which happened a year back, 1 year back. Or this could mean that you will get rid of that burden or that past, or you'll release that completely. Doesn't mean that you'll keep thinking about it for a year, but it will be definitely out of your energy by 1 year. And be assertive. Just get rid of those blockages, man. Don't be pessimistic. And success. Once you get rid of those blockages, work on be assertive and work with your willpower, that no, I have to get rid of I don't have to be pessimistic. I have to get rid of those blockages. I have to let the spirit come in. I have to let those downloads come in. Once you do that, you have success. Definitely. I would probably say you'll start to see some changes in 2 months from now. That's the feeling that I am getting. But because this is a general reading, timing might be different for everybody, because I don't know what soul evolution you have signed up for, and how long will it take you to get rid of those barriers and those blockages. So, all right. So pile 2, that was your reading. I hope that resonated for you. Please do write your comments below if it did. If you need a personal reading, my details are in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. So if you were attracted to the amethyst crystal, this is your reading. And if you were attracted to, this is one of my favorite crystals. I love it so much. It gives me I'm prone to anxiety, and it really helps me when I get those anxiety attacks. It gives me clarity. I use it for my chakra balancing, and I use it for meditation as well. I sometimes keep it under my pillow and sleep. Amethyst is like a master healer. It gives you clarity, and this is crown chakra. So maybe if you already, we'll see what we have in the cards, but if you already know this person, maybe you're connected in the crown chakra, so it's a spiritual relationship. if you don't know this person yet, similar message, or it could be that there is some blockage in the crown chakra, so you're not actually getting the messages from the universe. You're not getting the downloads, but we'll see how we go. We'll see. So I've already shuffled your cards, and I'm going to use, I have another deck that I'm going to use for clarifications if I need to, and we'll also pull some angel oracles in the end. So let's get started. 10 of Pentacles in the current energy. Crossing that is 3 of Pentacles. Nice. 2 of Wands, 2 of Roses, crossroads, death in the past, Queen of Wings, the analyst in the crown, 4 of Wings, privacy in the near future, 2 of Gems, change as the energy, as your energy, and the devil as the energy around you, the world as the hopes and fears, and justice as the outcome. Interesting. Straight off the bat, something has transformed in the past. Something has ended, something has transformed. And there's either a decision being made, like you're either making a decision and you're too much in your head about it, you're analyzing it, and or if you do not know this person already, maybe you got out of a relationship, or maybe something transformed for you, and you want that abundance and you're ready to work on it, and you are your energy is like of the change. There's definitely transformation happening, and you're open to that change, you're open to that, and you're open to healing as well, but you're too much in your head. You're hoping for a new cycle, or if you already know this person, you're hoping for a new cycle with them. If you've sworn off this, or if you are single, then you're hoping to meet someone to start that new cycle. And in the future, karma is going to be balanced. You're going to either see the truth in this relationship, or you're going to get your karmic balance. Whatever you're going to, karma is being balanced. Truth is coming out. There's healing in the near future. The energy around you is a bit toxic, so I would want to clarify that, because I don't reverse my cards. So it's better to clarify before I say anything. Let's see what we have in your oracle. Release your ex. All right, there we go. Release your ex. Past life relationship. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's the karma balance coming in. I think you're getting what you... Okay. The strongest scenario that I'm getting here, the strongest story that I'm getting here, is that you are still kind of thinking about the past, or maybe someone is trying to get back to you, or you're kind of in an on and off toxic relationship, and you really want to change that, you really want to transform that, and you're really in your head about it, you're analyzing that, and I see you getting out of it, and you're getting your karmic balance and meeting your soulmate once you release this situation. But let's clarify. I'm going to move these here so you can see the other cards properly. Let's move them up there. I hope you can see them. Okay, let's see what the 4 of Wings is. Yeah, so like I said with Amethyst, maybe some of, like, your crown chakra is a bit disbalanced because of the toxicity around you, and that's why you're not able to get the spiritual messages that are trying to come in for you. So yeah, maybe listen to some crown chakra meditation, music, all of that. There's heaps of that on YouTube. You could do some meditation to open your crown chakra. You could use amethyst if you were attracted to it. Just that's a rough amethyst, a raw amethyst, and you could keep that around. I'll see if I can find some good links on YouTube, and I'll put them in the description so you could have a look. Right, let's see what the 4 of Wings is in the near future. Five of Coins, Palace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely you've been feeling left out in the cold because of something, and that's coming to an end. You're going to have an expansion to your mental body in the near future, and you're going to find your passion back. You're going to feel you're going to feel more stable, and you'll be in your power in the near future, definitely. What's the Justice in the outcome? King of Cups, Five of Wands, Hanged Man. Okay, there is an offer coming towards you. I don't know if you're willing to take it at this point, though. I don't know if you feel that you have the upper hand. Could be this person returning to you, this toxic person returning to you. Let's see what the Death is in the past. Page of Cups, yeah, okay. And it's the Devil. Six of Pentacles, right. Okay, can I say that it might not be everybody's story. I think this is a bit specific. I think somebody from your past, somebody who ended things with you or you ended things with them has returned to you, is either returning to you soon or has returned to you and apologized and asked for forgiveness and all of that. I still feel they're very toxic. I don't think that their intentions are absolutely genuine. Please take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, maybe go to another pile. Please select another pile if that's not your story. And I think it's very specific, this one. So maybe for some of you, there is this person who's coming back to you, and he or she, take it how it resonates. They want to protect this relationship, and they're saying, oh, let's work on it, blah, 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 blah. And you have to make that decision. The ball is in your court, and you're thinking about it. You're analyzing it. If I should block it, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's pull an advice for you. What's the advice for pile 3, please? Seven of Swords. Yep. Watch your back. Watch your back. Someone is being sneaky. Someone is not being 100% honest and true with you. Look, just a disclaimer here. If this person has been toxic to you, or if this person has been controlling and all of that, it shouldn't be brand new information to you. You already know this. Whatever I'm talking about, you already know this. So if this is not your story, please don't push it. I'm not telling you that your partner was toxic or is toxic. You would already know that. Yeah, so I think there is someone trying to get back in your life, but you are a bit, should I not? And you're thinking about the past, you're analyzing things and all of that. I still feel they're coming in with toxic energy, though. I don't see them being that genuine. I think they're just breadcrumbing you, to be honest. I think they're just going to breadcrumb you and be like, what I mean by breadcrumbing is like they're just going to, I think they're going to offer you things just to keep you there, but wouldn't offer you what you want. They will just offer you small little things here and there just to keep you there. But I see you getting out of that. I see you getting out of that energy. I think you're really focused on your healing, and you're going to have that expansion to the mental body, and you're going to be like, oh wait, hello, to the left. I think that's what you're going to do. In the outcome, you have justice. Karma is going to be served, and you have, I think you're going to take a break for a while, to be very honest with you. I think you just want this cycle to end. Probably for you, you are hoping for, you know how sometimes we feel that I would rather be single than be in this toxic relationship. I think that's the energy that I'm picking up from you. But but soon you're going to meet your soulmate. You are going to meet them soon. Probably not right in this minute, but once you release all of this toxicity, they are going to come to you. I'm not sure if you're going to take that, though. To be very honest with you, I don't think you're going to take that offer right away. I don't think so. I think you still have a bit of inner conflict. You're still feeling a bit stuck because of whatever happened here, and that's fine. Take your time. If this is your soulmate, if this is a past life relationship, they're not going anywhere. They won't go anywhere. for soulmates or for twin flames and things like that, you come together when the timing is absolutely right. So I think they're going to show up. They're going to show up for you. I don't think you're open to it at the moment, because there's some karma that needs to be solved here. You need to learn the lesson that this thing was supposed to teach you. Because we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Maybe the lessons that you need to learn haven't been learned yet. I think you have something to learn out of this situation, and once you do, that's when you will probably start moving, and that's when you'll have that's when you'll be open to that love. That's what I feel. And don't worry, if they're your soulmate, they will show up in your reality. Maybe the timing is not right at the moment, but they will show up in your reality when you're ready. But this person here who you ended things with in the past, and they were toxic to you, they are controlling, they lie, they just breadcrumb you, and you would know that, like I said, that they don't have genuine love for you. It's a bit of a narcissist, where they're only apologizing to keep you, to only control you. They're not actually apologizing because they mean it. Release that. It's time to clear that energy so that you can meet your soulmate. This could be reversed. Maybe roles can be reversed. Maybe sorry, nobody wants to hear that, but maybe you have been doing that to someone else. Release that, stop doing that, because you're going to get your karma back soon if you keep on doing that. Let the other person heal. But like I said, again, I would mention this: only take it if it resonates, and only take it if it's your story, because this is really specific. You will know that this person is toxic, and by toxic I mean that they would have lied to you, they would have been controlling, they would have been really nasty to you, but then they would come and breadcrumb you and say, oh, I'm sorry, it was your fault, but I'm sorry, like gaslighting, all of that would have been happening in this relationship. And they only say sorry to keep you around. They don't say sorry because they mean it. They only offer you things to keep you in their hook, just to keep you hooked. So please do release that. I know it's hard. I think this person is a karmic, and karmics are supposed to teach us lessons, and they're really, really intense. Karmics are really intense. So just probably work on your crown chakra, and you'll get the spiritual downloads that you need at this time. And don't worry, universe has got your back. Don't worry, you get your healing pretty soon. You're going to be in your power. You're going to have an expansion to your mental body. Just after this reading, probably watch out for pay attention to your dreams and any spiritual downloads, any thoughts. I would also say, he didn't show up in this reading, but Archangel Michael, pray to him, Google him, just call out to him. He should be able to help you with this. And Archangel Raphael should be able to help you with the healing. I mean, they're amazing. Both of them are amazing. So that's something you could do. And also, like I said, meditate. Try to balance your crown chakra. All right, let's see if the Angels Oracle will give us any more messages. The situation will improve. Listen to your intuition. Reconsider. See, the situation will improve. It will. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Listen to your intuition. That crown chakra needs to be balanced so the spiritual guidance can come to you. And reconsider. Yeah, reconsider. Just be in your power. Reconsider being around this person and being around this toxicity, and what reconsider, analyze, not analyze, but sort of evaluate your what you are doing for yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe write down if you have to, just think okay, I am an awesome person, but this person did this to me. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to your self-confidence. That's what I mean here. and it's all going to be fine. It's going to take a minute though. I'm not going to lie, it's going to take a minute though, but eventually you are going to get your healing and all of that. It is going to happen for you. Just try to look at the lesson that you were supposed to learn from this karmic instead of ignoring it and, oops. Yeah, just try to understand what this was supposed to teach you, and you should be good. I'm sorry, I have pulled out timing cards for other piles, but I don't want to in this case because this is a general reading and everybody has their own process, everybody has their own, and I don't want to confuse you by giving you timing at all. Everybody has their own pace of spiritual download, spiritual awakening, healing, all of that. So you're on your journey to healing, and I don't want to confuse you by pulling out timing cards. So anyway, pile 3, that was your reading. I hope that resonated for you. Please only take it if it's your story. This was a bit specific. If it did resonate with you, please leave your comments below, and please do like and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, my details are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.